The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless. As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself. Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
It's Tiffy time.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always Tiffy time.
Introducing the challenger from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Oh, no. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Converts it into a headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
STO.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Kick to the back.
A non-stop assault from Michelle here.
Yeah, Michelle is really grinding the opposition down. corner.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, and Michelle put that right on target.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Ow! No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Corey, do you see any potential weaknesses from Michelle McCool here, or is she truly as flawless as she claims to be?
Michelle is absolutely flawless, Cole, but she's still vulnerable. The biggest
For the title, new champ. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
This isn't even close to over. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. Good night.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
She knew how to evade that.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Tiffany displaying some of her own brawn. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And she's returning fire. Well-executed arm drag.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it instead.
Countered.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Gets the shoulder up after 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Forearm smash. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh,
Jeez.
take all the wind out of you. Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. What a move by Stratton.
Champ close to ending it here.
2 count.
With that, Tiffany Stratton continues her reign.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. Austin Theory!
A dominant competitor, but terrible at the commentary table. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. Gentlemen, we are about to see a wrestling clinic.
Here comes Brutus Creed.
And representing the Creed brothers from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed.
Few men in WWE can match this guy when it comes to pure wrestling.
Except maybe his brother.
I am looking forward to seeing what this kid can do in the ring.
An extremely bright future for Brutus Creed.
Mellow is money.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
And he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Grayson Waller is in full effect.
You think he could maybe dial it down to half?
And representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Already quickly risen through the ranks of NXT.
Never afraid to pick a fight, though there's no guarantee he'll actually fight fair.
Now we'll see if Grayson Waller can back up all his self-generated hype.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction, and Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. And let's all remember what is in the briefcase hanging above. There's a contract. If you win, you can cash in that contract at any point in time over the next year for a world championship opportunity.
Only 20 feet to change your life forever.
Oh, look at this
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Into a German suplex. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Oh, feet tackle.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match from the top rope.
Meanwhile, there's Hayes.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was just malicious.
You have to dig down deep to bust out something like that. Shows that hunger for a win here tonight.
Northern Lights suplex.
From behind, back suplex. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Quick strike to the lower body. Drop kick right to the patella.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. And nothing for Theory to feel cocky about there.
Hayes put a hurting on with that one.
Look it up. What's next? When an outside strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Brutus Creed showing absolutely no fear of his opponent.
And Ray had it scouted.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count. Table's broken in half. Don't worry, there might still be more around here somewhere.
Well anticipated that one. That's a forearm and a throw.
This snap suplex.
Inverted backbreaker. Goodness. Athleticism.
German suplex.
Measuring. Face stop.
Big forearm.
Puts that around. Totally helpless at the moment.
Face first.
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
The target twist.
Does that finish right on?
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh, wow.
And Steiner.
Nice. Shot to the chest. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Went for the springboard and miss.
And he slides him back. He's starting to look bad.
Well, this is a bad situation. It's difficult to climb a ladder when you're this beat up.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Over the top and massive to the outside.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
From the top. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Being placed in the corner here. Knee right to the gut. And we just saw some serious offense. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
All over. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Tying up their opponent. Brainbuster across the knee.
And back elbow creates separation.
Here we go again.
But then to Creed. Andrade with it. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
After an intense and jaw-dropping match, here is the latest Money in the Bank winner.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment, AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles, a WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger bell to bell than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
And then we've got Chad Gable, who, like him or not, is a true master of the mat.
What's not to like, Saxton? Master Gable's been humble enough to take plenty of fortunate superstars under his wing. Gable knows what it takes to be a winner and a competitor at the top of his game. And he has no problem imparting that wisdom to others.
Exploder!
He goes for the quick pin. Only getting one out of that pin.
Got to do more to get the fall.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Now taking control.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but from...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Side kick finds the mark.
Oh, strong impact. Look at this.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Possibly one of the biggest names around the world. AJ Styles has left his mark everywhere he steps foot.
Yeah, Cole, but that's where his opponents can find their opportunity. If you do your homework and watch any of AJ's matches, you might be able to read what AJ's going to do next.
Sliding into the ring now.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Styles ducks out of the way and responds with a Pele kick.
AJ scaling the turnbuckles. Boom!
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. Straight into the pin. 2. No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Vicious right forearm. Wow, belly to belly. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock.
Right into the leg lock.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Foot to the belly.
Making his way to the top here. Boom! Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
And he very quickly counters. Drag. Very nice. Wards that off. What a response. Bang, what a punch. Lifts them up, then drops them down. Into a DDT.
Beautiful, simply beautiful maneuver from Chad Gable.
That may well be the checkmate maneuver. That is just pure instinct at this point.
He connects with a counter.
And Styles end this right here, right now. Here it is. Styles clash.
That can do Gable in.
Great agility. Reverse DDT.
AJ might be able to get the win here. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Gable was unable to pass the test tonight.
And if Gable has anything to complain about tonight, someone should just tell him, shoosh. The Poison Pixie has returned.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness.
Candice LeRae, one of the most decorated female superstars in WWE, Mrs. Wrestling herself.
A competitor in the same vein as her indie wrestling brethren, Candice LeRae is driven by passion and will do anything it takes to win.
We'll see if all that passion will pay dividends now.
And across the ring is the beautiful madness, Julia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
Oh, you want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Julia. There's a reason Julia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. And she reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring.
Producing a trampling. Oh! Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
LeRae showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much.
Taking flight. Tremendous drop kick.
What a double axe handle.
And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg. A pinpoint kick to the back. Corey, how do you compete against a versatile competitor like Candice LeRae?
While Candice has a deep bag of tricks, the strength and power game isn't exactly part of it. If you can overpower Candice, you might just overwhelm her. Vicious knee.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Yeah, overpowering Candice has really done the trick. The Poison Pixie is looking mighty overwhelmed right now.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. Crucifix head scissors.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Julia Julia is just begging for a fight.
Great agility.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Working on the arm. She could be setting up for a submission here. An uncanny showing of power.
Just wrenching away.
Fighting desperately. Prying apart her opponent's grip. And frees herself.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Double axe handle.
Right to the spine.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Candace with a very efficient form of offense.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Scoop slam from behind. Boom! Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. She'll take things into the ring.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Julia looking to attack from above.
From the top, double stomp.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Effective counter. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Waiting for their fallen opponent. And
Step up, senton.
That passion from Candace is absolutely driving her now.
Candace gets that set right back to her.
kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
Into a DDT.
Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
Arrivederci. Lays on her last breath.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Julia.
Another victory in the books for Julia.
Julia hit hard, fought her way, and look what it got her.
A beautiful W from the beautiful Madness. Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Well, if anyone can do it, it's this group. The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it. Already feeling the energy of the crowd.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
The LWO in action here tonight, a tight-knit crew. This team is honestly more like a family. Each individual success is considered a team success and vice versa.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride among the members of the LWO. Just by virtue of being part of this collective, it's really refreshing to see.
And as we'll no doubt see tonight, that pride is what drives them.
Here we see Legado del Fantasma standing across the ring, and who knows what kind of dastardly tricks.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Are trapped in a submission.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an...
Great escape from the armbar.
And well-timed maneuver there. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Ooh, right to the arm. Dangerous stuff. Right to the face.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Berto now undertaking a barrage.
Berto's strategy isn't working how he wanted.
And landing with the double axe handle.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't...
Oh, that's a thing of beauty. What a takedown for the win.
And there's the kick out. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And no defense helped Berto on that exchange.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Death Valley driver. Boom. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. And using the bottom rope moonsault.
Del Toro has become relentless.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cruz delivers. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Tag. Hurricanrana. What a cross body.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
He's already feeling the effects.
Such physicality from Joaquin Wilde.
Got him in the corner now.
Double big back body drop. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Angel showing his instinct. Nasty kick to the face.
Del Toro hooks the leg. Fisherman driver.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? Makes the save, and they continue this match. Climbing up those ropes now.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Tags into the match.
Oh, what a clothesline. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Boom! And Wild got put on his heels there.
Yeah, a little fire from Angel there.
Check out this power all the way up. Are you kidding me?
Took him out the knee. Running Hurricane. And Angel is firing up the crowd here.
He gets the tag in here.
Del Toro once again. Angel is in the worst way now. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Joaquin Wild and Cruz Del Toro, the LWO.
And it's a loss for Legado del Fantasma.
This has to be considered a humiliating defeat for Legado del Fantasma.
The Legado del Fantasma had their hands full for longer than they care to remember.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following is an 8-woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton. The Revenge Tour continues.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
Here comes 5 feet of fun. Katana Chance.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Beneath the infectious smile of Katana Chance is the heart of a true warrior.
On many occasions, Chance has made it clear, size doesn't matter. Incredible speed and stamina from this young woman.
One of the biggest underdogs in NXT history. I got a strong feeling the entire WWE Universe is going to be highly impressed by Katana Chance.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception. A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
And from Los Angeles, California, Melissa.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Indy Hartwell has already had reigns with the NXT Tag Titles and the NXT Women's Championship.
Truly battle-tested. She's ready to continue that success on the main roster.
Would you say, Cole, that she's impressive? Behold A superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea's only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
And here we go. These superstars will be scrambling to grab that Money in the Bank briefcase and earn the contract inside.
Whoever wins this one is about to have a whole lot of responsibility to deal with.
Well, right now, they don't have to think about that, Saxton. They just have to think about avoiding getting too banged up by all the ladders around.
Kick to the back.
Indy denies the attack.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Byron, got a good strategy for this match?
I do, Michael. Grab a ladder first.
I'm not going to lie. That strategy could work.
You just have to hope that no one else in the match has the same brilliant idea as Byron.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Set crashing right into the ring post.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
She's going under the ring now.
Making the climb up the ladder.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Just raining down punches.
Just going all out with every blow. And there's the one being challenged here.
Great athleticism.
take you out for good. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She throws her back in. Whip back into the ring.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Ooh.
Now we see Morgan hard to the outside.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Quickly up the ladder she goes.
What in the world is she thinking now? He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy. Oh, man. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
Face first into the chair.
Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
From the middle rope.
Oh my gosh!
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a... No.
Leaping from the ladder is no simple task.
Fear be damned. Destruction is on the menu. I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Across the top rope.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Ass kick.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Climbing up that ladder. Oh man.
Hands on, but can't run.
It looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Well, there she goes. Ooh, pointing the elbow. That had to hurt. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This has been an absolutely punishing Money in the...
From way up. And now here's Hartwell.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Nothing more than what he can do.
Just ejected from the ring.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
Man.
And an answer from her. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
A running Hurricane.
Beautiful.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Now, into a powerbomb. Does that finish Indy off?
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
And she's working her way up the ladder. The prize was in sight, but is it in reach?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Driven into the steel steps.
Rhea Ripley with yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Able to save herself there. Forcing her right up.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Terrible position for Chance.
Saw there. Ripley with an opening to go from the top. And now she delivers. Naomi, feel the glow.
The WWE fate. She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Stops that offense from connecting.
DTO!
Electric chair.
This is scary.
And Indy landing some urgently needed offense there.
More evidence that you can knock Indy down, but keeping her down is a different story.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Katana just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Look down low into code red.
Naomi felt that one big time. Uh-oh, full Nelson. Indy was scouted there. 360 double D face breaker.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
And a kick. Ouch. Surely this match can't. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of the Jaded.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Just witnessed. Naomi goes for a quick ride. But now Liv, the jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Roman clinch this one?
And that can keep Jade down. Good night.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
Stops the kick. Knee right to the face. Well scouted by Ripley. She's launched out of the ring.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Set hard into the corner.
Kick right in the face. She got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
Shoved right out of the ring.
Boom. Then down to Indy Hartwell.
Into the midsection, sunset flip, code red.
Does that finish Indy off? She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent is showing.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The jumping complete.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Oops, chucked that chair right out.
And some effective offense with that one.
Hammerlock DDT.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Full Nelson. Slam.
Naomi making a statement.
Doesn't matter. Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Tied up for the Gigi driver. Nothing more Naomi can do.
STO takedown.
Forearm smash. Sleeper slam. A sit-out mat slam. What impact. Oh, man.
And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside.
Taking a risky path here.
This is as high stakes as it gets.
Oh, man. She finds a hard landing on the outside. Trying to grab her.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble with that.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Ouch! Liv has certainly seen better days.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh my, the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly. Inverted Alabama slam.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Look in the boot. Driving it into the throat.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Indy Hartwell trying to ramp things up.
And she's going to try and make it up the ladder.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Another dramatic Money in the Bank match and a new contract holder.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one. There is perhaps no superstar in WWE history more decorated than John Cena.
WrestleMania main events, Royal Rumble wins, Mr. Money in the Bank, the list goes on.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down. Cena thrives on the pressure. He thrives on the crowd reaction.
There's a reason he's known as Big Match John. Matches like tonight are exactly where he excels. Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture where he so rightfully belongs. The Prince of Judgment looking to secure his next big victory.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Finn Balor!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Unleashed might and force. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
And Cena is in command.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Up high, diving crossbody. Oh, for the title.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He really thought that was it.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Holy, that was an awful landing.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
And Big Match John is clearly out in full force now, gentlemen.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Ooh, man. Oh, man.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Balor setting up. Brainbuster.
Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Measured up and
First drop.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Flying forearm. Basement drop kick.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Oof.
Caught with the elbow. Balor's capturing momentum now.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
And Balor up top.
Coup de grace. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Shoulders down. Oh, and he just kicked out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent. And gets tossed back into the mat. And he's going to the top.
He's looking like easy prey about to fall.
Blast off.
Off the mark with that one.
Cover. New champ incoming.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Attitude adjustment.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And the kick out. I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote. Big back body drop.
What elevation. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. piercing. Deadlifting their opponent up.
Into the suplex.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Cena's having his way.
Oh.
Caught with a punch.
Here's Cena. And to an adjustment.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. No way. John Cena just won the championship.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
To go from challenger to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.